You're welcome to my channel, Mindset Academy, where we want to construct a parabola using the tangent method, or I can call it the triangular method of construction. So the first thing you do is for you to draw your y and x axis depending on the question. Now you draw your y axis this way and you draw your x axis this way. You can see that. Now we're given the base of the parabola, or the base of the isosceles triangle, to be given as 110. So I'm going to measure 110. Since I've already drawn my vertical and horizontal axis, I just need to take half of it, which is what? 55. So once I measure 55 from 0 to 55, I'll place it at the center point here, where I'm going to mark the left hand side representing my point A, the right hand side representing my point B. So this is point A here, and this is what? Point B here. Is that taken? And the height is given to be 100 and what? 150. Is that taken? So what I will simply do here is I will start from 1, meaning I will stop at 16. So from 0, that is the altitude, 0 to here, this is what I'll stop at 16, because I'm starting from 1. If I had started from 0, I would have stopped at what? 15. So that is what? That is my altitude. This is where my altitude is here. That taken? And I'm going to join point A. That point will be C. So point A to what? C with faint line. From B to what? To C. Another what? Faint line. That taken is my point C here. Now, doing that makes it more interesting. Now what I'm going to do is the sides here, I'm going to divide it into 8 equal parts, right? You can draw your line from any point here. I can decide to draw my inclined draw a line at this point here in order to make me divide it easily. This way, I'll just draw a line here, faint line, right? And I'm going to mark the point I want to into it, right? So using your method of line division, I will mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and what? 8. Now connect those points together. Start taking. I will join the last point to the first point here, like this. This last point to this last point here. Hope you can see that. So I'll join it this way. Once I've done that, I will now take another rule and I'm going to place it at the other side here. You can see that, so that it is well placed. So once I've done that this way, I'll start moving it in this manner to the next point. I'll have this. To the next point, I'll have this. To the next point, I'll have this. Just dividing that side. I have this to the next point. I'll have this to the next point. I'll have this to the next point. I'll have this. You can see that. So each of those points here now, I can start from here and say this is 0. This will be my point 1. This will be point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, 6, 7, then 8 here, right? Then instead of me repeating the same process here, I'll just transfer my point from 0 to 7 here. You can see that from 0 to 7 here. And I'll come here, I'll mark this will be 1 and what? 2. Then we'll have what? 3, we have 4, 5, 6. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So the way I did here, I mark from 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. So I'll do the same thing here too. So the next thing you do, you need to carry your instrument, your T-square, and transfer those points. So from point 7, this will be the next one here. Point 6, this will be the next one here. Point 5, this will be the next one here. Point 4, I have the next one here. Point 3, to transfer the points. Point 2, point 1, that again. So I'll start naming them now. So if this is starting from 1, the 1 will start from here. So 0, this will be 1, this will be 2, this point here will be 3, here will be 4, here will be 5, here will be 6, then this point here will be 7, and this is what? 8. Is that okay? And I'm going to join those points together. You join 1 to 1, you join 2 to 2, you join 3 to 3, you join 4 to 4, 5 to 5, 6 to 6, 7 to 7, then the rest is already there. So this point here, where 4 and 4 meet each other, that will always be my vertex. Is that okay now? So I'm going to connect those points. It's always good to start from this point here. So if I start from here, from this point, then this point, then I'll bring the rest down. You see that? Then this. So this is what we have here. I have successfully drawn out the parabola. Is that taken? And in some cases, we might be told to draw out to look for the focus of this parabola, which is easy to do. What you should just do here is for you to draw a vertical line that's parallel to the altitude here. You draw a vertical line parallel to the altitude at this point. That again. So once you've done that, the angle here must be the same angle with the line that will give you what is called the focus. So what I just do is I might just take my compass and place it on that point this way, ensure that it is well aligned, right? And I'll take, after the protractor, I'll now take my compass and I'll place it at this point, the side of the isosceles triangle, to where it meets, which is 90. You can see that. To where it meets is 90, and I'll move it here. So this point is where I will now draw my line from point B. Where that line touch point B, this line you see, so this line you're seeing here is called what? My focus. Is that again? And how can I get my directrix? Is just to take the line of the vertex with radius of the focus, and you draw a semicircle that move here. So where the semicircle touches here, that point here will be the point. Let me call it point P. That will give you the line of what? Of the directrix. That will be the directrix here. So this way, this is my directrix. I cannot stick in it this way. That is my directrix. Let me call it directrix DD. Is that taken? So this is what we have, and I might just bring here 2 down if we're asked. You can see that. So that's my parabola. So if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.